ஓகே. ஓகே. இன்னைக்காச்சும் நான் ஜெயிக்க முடியுதான்னு பார்ப்போமா? இது தனியாக தான் ஜெயிச்சோம். ஸ்பானிஷ் கிளப் ஆல்வேஸ் மேட்ரிட். ஆல்வேஸ் மேட்ரிட் ப்ரோ. மேட்ரிட் மேட்ரிட் மேட்ரிட். அதில் வேல்வேர்டு எடுத்துருக்க மாட்டாங்க பாருங்க. வேல்வேர்டு இல்லை பார்த்தீங்களா? ஃபில்டர் போகிறோம், கேட்டகரி போகிறோம், யூரோப்பு போகிறோம், ஸ்பானிஷ் லீகு. டன் டன். நிற்கவே இல்லை. கிளியன் எம்பாப்பே ஈல இருக்கான். ஓ மை காட். என்ன அதிர்வு. யாரு? இவனை பார்க்க நினச்சேன், டேனியல் கேவஹால். ஓகே. ரைட் பேக் ரைட் பேக் ரைட் பேக். ரைட் பேக் இல்லை. ஓகே. ஓகே. டிஃபென்ஸ் இனிமேல் டிஃபென்ஸ் 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 ரைட்டு கூட இவன் இருக்கட்டே. எந்த இவன் டிஃபென்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எங்க இந்த கேமராங்காவோ டிஃபென்ஸ் நல்லாயிருக்கும். டிஃபென்ஸு தான் ட்ரெயின் பண்ணேன். அவன் தான் நினைக்கிறேன். இண்டிவிஜுவல் இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன்ஸில் ஃபுல் டிஃபென்சிவ், நீயும் டிஃபென்சிவ். டீப் லைனில் அவன் இவனை விட ஆங்கரிங் போட்டு இவனை போட்டுறான். ஓகே. ஆல்வரஸ் எஸ்எஸ் ஆடுவானா? சவுண்டு வேலை செய்யுதா? அதான் நான் பார்த்தேன். என்னடா சவுண்டுக்கு வர மாட்டேங்குதேன்னு. யாராவது சொல்றீங்களா வேலை செய்யுறேன்? பார்த்தா தானே சொல்றது. மாடர்ன் கிரைஃப் வச்சிருக்கான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். கிரைஃப் ஒயிட் ராஷ்ஃபோர்ட் பெஸ்ட் வெர்ஷன் ஆஃப் பெட்ரி வச்சிருக்காப்ல. நீ ஐயாடா ஐயோ இது டைம் அவனை எடுத்துட்டேன். ஆட்டோபிக் ஆகிறப்ப எதுக்கு எடுக்குது? முதல்ல ஓவரால் ரேட்டிங்லேருந்து ஆட்டோபிக் ஆகுது. பை ஸ்டாட்ஸ்னு கொடுத்தோம்னா ஓகே. என்ன பண்ணோம்? பை ரேட்டிங். எவ்வளோ போய் காஃபி ஒன்று எடுத்து குடி.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day of course engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Well, Jim, Marcus Rashford's best position has been something that's up for debate for quite a while. What do you think? Oh, good effort! No, not the best of headers.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
It's Endrick, and here's Bojan. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Albert Ferrer, and he's managed to get free. Pressing high and with purpose. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Bojan. Now it's Endrick. And he's worked it through. He has found the way through. Endrick!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Pedri had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. And a chance! And he's
nice.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Alvarez. Can he get it through? Well, that's well seen too. Courtois getting this one clear. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Decent chance!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that was very necessary. Chouameni. Pedri tries to play it through. Space for him to turn and look. Nicely shaped cross. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball and he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bellingham. Endrick is onto this. Oh, he's bustling through and the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. The cutback. He's having a shot! We've got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances.
There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, third corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ball is over the line. And it's Camavinga. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great ball, and he's in here. Bojan Krkić is flagged offside. Triol. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a shot! It's a beauty! A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Howson wins the duel this time. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer.
Just the keeper in his shapes to shoot! Oh, it's gone in! And once more we are all square. You score, We score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 10.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
ராக்கெட் எப்படி போகும் தெரியுமா அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி நீ போகும்.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21.
So changes afoot here and from both sides. Pedri. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Somewhat off target. Now it's Lopez.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's Bellingham. He's on it, can he get away? He's won it, and the shot! And a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 22.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Madrid have their lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Alvarez. Casado.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Fermin. And it's De Jong. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. And this is Lewandowski. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Valverde. He's having a hit! Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Balde. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all
This is
a
Madrid.
very
Come back
good
always.
evening.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
மேட்ச் போமா பொசிஷன் பூஸ்டர் ஒரு லெஃப்ட் பேக் எடுத்தோமே. அட்டாக்கிங் லெஃப்ட் பேக்கா டிஃபென்சிவ் லெஃப்ட் பேக்கா? அட்டாக்கிங் ஃபுல் பேக். டிஃபென்சிவ் என்கேஜ்மெண்ட். பாக்ஸ் இந்த பாக்ஸ் இவனோட கேம் பிளே தான் பிரச்சனை. கேம் பிளே.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course,
Hello,
there's
everybody,
so
and
much
welcome
more
to
important than
today's
this
match.
game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
பாஸ் சர்ச் கேட்டு நிறைய வந்திருக்கு. பாஸ் சர்ச் கேடு ஸ்டெமினா இருக்காது. ஆப்போனன்ட் ஸ்டீம் பிளேயர்ஸ் மீடியம் எனேபிள் பண்ணணும். பிளேயர் கார்டு பேசி பேசி பாஸ் பேசுவாங்க அந்த பேசி ஓகே அது இருக்கட்டும்.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Axel Witsel, is a real midfield gem. A very understated player who adds a real spine to that midfield. And he must be one of the hardest players to try and play around, I would think.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And this is Azar. Witsel. Reish. Unahi. He's found a way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kamavinga. Chouameni. Valverde. Knocks it into space. Reich gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Kamavinga. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Unahi. Echeverri. Brilliantly cut out. Albert Ferrer. And Azar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Albert Ferrer does really well to win the ball there. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's looking wide. Echeverri. That has not gone well. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Griezmann. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Now there's a fine ball, and he shoots!
Good
Good work, lads. A finish of true class! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's good running with the ball.
There will be 1
Valverde.
minute added time.
He's had a shot! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish!
Oh,
that is a fair try. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you review the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes.
Huh?
1-0 to the good.
Taufik. Taufik.
So we're underway for the second half. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Azar. And here's Valverde. Lamar. Witsel. Now Echeverri. Griezmann. That's Valverde. Oyarzabal. Oh, just skips past his man. It's not an especially good pass, that. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. This is a promising build-up. Azar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. It's Stuani! Not a bad try by any means.
Stuani certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution in progress.
Girona have opted to make another change here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 3, Griezmann. Number 23, Federico Valverde. Number 20, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Stood up well to him there.
13, Bellingham.
Witsel
Coming on
played
the
into
field.
space out wide.
Number 15,
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Iniesta. Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 17,
Girona really are
Modric.
showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Guti. Hazard finds himself offside. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Stuani. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Albert Ferrer. Now it's Hazard. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. And this is Hazard. Hazard!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Could be danger here. That's very neat. That's that, the end. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Just a quick
Well, I'm sure
announcement.
this
We would
wasn't
like
in
to
the game
inform
plan,
you that
the idea of
CCTV is
defending
now
a
in
1-0
operation
lead, Peter,
for your
from
safety.
before the break. But I suppose...
அப்படியா ஒரு நிமிஷம்
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with, because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball, and you'd expect him...
And he has kept it out somehow.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Araujo gets it away. It's Asa! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Okay.
Pedri, still goalless at the moment. Pedri, he's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And it's played in. Triol attempts a clearance. Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, he's not getting past him there. Eric Garcia.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Kubasi. Gavi is onto it in a flash. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Oyarzabal. Spread it left.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Eric Garcia. Araujo. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Security staff for each
Manchester
block.
United
Please
unable
report
to
the
get back
staff
onto
room
level terms
immediately.
before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Barcelona are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team.
Hazard! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Araujo. And that has left him in a heap. Oyarzabal is onto this. Nice bit of trickery. He's having a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Manchester United restore Ferran Torres has been caught there. It's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Yamal! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And that is well cleared. Played back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal! And that was very necessary. Kubasi plays a sharp little ball. And the shot! I want to be quick to recover this. Modric. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Hazard. It's Albert Ferrer. Now it's Hazard. Looking for the run. And it's Albert Ferrer. Real chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Araujo. Yamal. He slings chance, surely!
Barcelona!
And they're back in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona with the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter. And that's potentially decisive now.
Number 10.
A
mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Number 14.
And here's Rafinha. Pedri. And it's Balde. Not the most convincing of passes.
4 added minutes has been
Kubasi.
indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. He might be... It's Hazard! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution
Comedies.
for Barcelona. Number 16.
Final checks on the touchline.
Coming on the
A change
field is
about to occur.
number
Fermin
20.
being applauded. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to
I'd
go
like to draw your
toe-to-toe
attention
until
to
the
screen
end.
right now for information on our shuttle
So
bus.
there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Oh my god. Left foot or right foot? Right foot or okay. Winger. Night bot wala sayda. Busquets enga Busquets. Defensive midfielder தான் ட்ரெயினே பண்ணேன். பொசிஷன் ட்ரெயின் இருக்கா நம்மள்ட்ட? ரெண்டு இருக்கு. அப்போ டிஃபென்சிவ் போய்ப்போம். ஒன்று இருக்குது, போயிட்டு வா. ரைட்டுங்க கேட்கவே இல்லை, டிஃபென்சிவ் தான் கேட்டேன். கீழே இறங்கிட்டாங்கப்பா, ஏன் இறங்கினா?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. They're up and running then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
It's Asa! But he's left disappointed.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Still goalless at the moment. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard with the foul. Gonzalo Villar.
Elche really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Hazard is having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Valverde. And that is well cleared. Chouameni. Puyol. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hazard! And he's done very well to deal with it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Valera proves just a little bit too strong. Gonzalo Villar. Gonzalo Villar. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to clear it. That's going to go a long way. And that brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Please
brings.
be made aware that smoking is
Any
only
strong opinions
permitted
on the
in
first half?
designated areas
Solid.
within these grounds.
Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That has been cut short. Valverde. And it's Chouameni. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Sangare. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Griezmann. Just about up to the hour now. That's very neat. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's got away. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Albert Ferrer.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Substitution in progress.
Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Pedri. Passing nice and neat. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Lewandowski. It's Hazard! It's loose now, and they want to get it. Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Griezmann. Number 9, Pedri. Number 25, Robert Lewandowski. Number 23, Federico
Well,
Valverde.
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the
Johan
corner.
Cruyff. Number 10, Messi. Number 15,
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Number 14, Iniesta.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Tries the cross. Punched away. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen?
சான்ஸ் கிடைச்சிருக்கு. யார் கிடைக்கிறான்னு பார்ப்போமா? ஒரு சான்ஸ் டீலு 3 இது கிடைச்சிருக்கா? Ferran Torres. Goal poacher. Oh my god, nice. Starts looking okay. Nice, yeah. யாரோ கோல்கீப்பர் இந்த க்ரீன் கலர் யாருக்கு அது ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் ஏஜாக்ஸ் ஸ்டீவன் பிரிச்சு மாஸ்ட்ரோ பெப்பே சால்ட்டா ஓகே டிவிஷன் லீக் இப்போ நமக்கு பிரச்சனைனா மேலே இருக்கோம் ஷூட்டிங் நல்லா பண்ணணும். ஓகே ரொம்ப நீல கலர் ஆவுல ஹசாடா ஹசாட் நல்லா தான் விளாட்றான். இந்த கேப் கூட இருக்கு. எஸ்பெனோட கனெக்ட் பண்ண முடியும். ஓ மை காட், வாட் இஸ் திஸ்? இப்போ இதில் வருவாங்கல்ல, அப்போ லைட்டாக ஏற்றி வச்சு தான் ஆகணும். Schneider. மைக் அடுக்கு நடிக்கணும். Physicality. ஆ என்ன பிளான் நீ கேட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்க வேண்டியதான். நீ கேட்டுக்கிட்டே இரு. Hello guys. இப்போ பிரியாணி பண்ணணும்னா நீ போய் எல்லாம் வாங்கிட்டு வரணும். இருக்கா? ஓ, அவ்வளோதான். அதுக்கு மேலே பண்ணதில்லை. நீ இதே கேட்டுக்கிட்டு அப்படியே உட்காந்துரு. கடைசியில் கஞ்சி குடி போகுது. எந்தடா பறையா நீ? ஐ டோன்ட் ஹேவ் எனி ஐடியா. நீ பிரியாணி பண்ணுவோன்னு ஆட்டுக்கால் பண்ணுவோன்னு வாங்காம எப்படி பண்றது? opponent team എന്ത് வாங்கிட்டு வா. ஆட்டுக்கால் கொட்டாரு மொச்சக்கொட்டை தெரியுமா? மொச்சக்கொட்டைன்னா உனக்கு மலையாளத்தில் சொல்லி பேசி கொடுக்க நான் செத்துருவேனே. அது நீ திங்கிறது நாயே. பயிருடா, அது ஒரு பயிர் வகைடா, பயிர் வகை. ரேட் எவ்வளோன்னு கேட்டு மெசேஜ் பண்ணு வாட்ஸ்அப்ல.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
நெட்டெல்லாம் போட்டு ஃபோன் பேசியிருப்பா.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And he's picked out the run. That is a brilliant interception. Courtois can clear it away. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Maradona. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better though. The final ball.
Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rijkaard tries to clear. Drogba. It's Drogba! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Manchester United are still to register a shot on... Oh, shooting chance! Beckham. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Drogba. Great vision. Beckham. And claimed it back swiftly. And the keeper's got it again. That's a cute ball. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Threads one in. Otto in acres of space out wide.
Fire?
That has been knocked clear.
Okay.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Okay.
Schneider, and here's Maradona. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
First breakthrough. He's in one-on-one. Torres! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
என்னாச்சுங்க பைத்தியக்காரத்தனமா ஏதோ சொல்லிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஏன்டா என்னப்பா ஆச்சு? போட்ட மருந்துல தலைக்குள்ள சுத்த ஆரம்பிச்சுதா திருப்பி? எத்தனை பாயிண்ட் ஏறிச்சு? மூ 3,70,000 37 லட்சம் 94,900 94 94 37 94 94 0 என்னோட ரேங்க். ஆகா செத்தண்டா. ரொனால்டினோ, டெக்கோ, மோஜானி. மை காட். இவனையும் எடுத்துட்டானா? How come?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
அடி அடிக்க போறான்னு தெரியல.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
Beski
This
வந்துட்டான்னு
crowd
நினைக்கிறேன்
doesn't
உள்ள.
do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Guti is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although I'm sure he himself won't be thinking about that. All he'll be thinking about will be making sure that he ends up on the winning side here.
Now it's Batistuta. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside போயிட்டாப்ல.
Deco does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely aimed pass. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's picked his way through. And this is... And Torres!
The keeper has reacted superbly there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vankkam standing over it. Peruzzi breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Torres. Schneider.
ஐயோ அவனுக்கு
Ended up in
போறான்
no
நல்லா
man's
போனான்டா.
land. Camavinga plays it long. That pass has been well intercepted. Torres! Oh, crossbar!
போங்கடா பீடனா பீட பெரிய பீடடா. கஷ்டப்பட்டு ஸ்டன்னிங் ஷாட் அடிச்சடா.
Half
அடி
an hour
நல்லா
played
அடிச்சடா.
now. Vankkam. And this is Batistuta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Batistuta. And Batistuta!
போங்கடா இவங்கடா போங்கடா.
Oh, he has leathered that.
என்ன ஷாட்
Well, it was
அது?
a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
அடிச்சு நேரா நெத்தியில அடிச்சு அப்படி ரிட்டர்ன் ஆகுது.
That has not gone well.
ரிவர்ஸ்.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
வந்துட்டு ஓட்டான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் வந்துட்டு. இதெல்லாம் அவசரமா வச்சிருக்காங்க.
Mateus with the short one. Ronaldinho! Nearly, but not quite. That's going up front in a hurry. Now it's Batistuta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Deco. Goes for a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Camavinga clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And that signals the end of the first period. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
So, into the second half. So, the first half brought no goals. Batistuta. And this is Torres. He's found the way through. Torres! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
உள்ளே போகாது அதான் தெரியுமே.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Iraq have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho. Oh, that was vital. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Odo. Batistuta. Aimed beyond the defence. And Torres! Howson is there to clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Odo. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Okay.
Manchester United have their third corner. Oh, shooting chance!
Goal.
And it's in! And there is your opener. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Beckham. He's got away. And Beckham! They want to be quick to recover this. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, good effort.
Goal.
Oh, no, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And how did he not put that away?
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
First half cross second half.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 15.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 4, Schneider. Number 44, Otto. Coming on the field, number
And
11,
reclaimed it in a trice.
Number 13, Iniesta.
Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he was quick to react. Iniesta. And the pass is intercepted.
5 minutes added time.
Kamavinga. Bojan Krkic chasing after it. somewhat off target. That's at the end. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
And if you do have a chance today,
How do you look back on the game, Benji? Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.
Anchorman, filter, reset, laying style, Anchorman, dun. அவன் Anchorman. Mm-hmm. வேஸ்ட்டு எந்த வேஸ்ட்டு நான் வைக்கலையே நீ வச்ச ஒருடா அப்புறம் யாரு கொண்டாந்து இங்கே வச்சது யாரு சுரேந்தர் ஒரு குப்பையை போட வந்துட்டு அப்படியே வச்சுட்டு போயிட்டாரா போய் கேட்டு நோக்கு இல்லடா கேட்டுக்க அவர்னா கொண்டு போய் கலையா வேற யாருன்னா நம்ம எது கலையணும் பெக்கன் பேரை காணும் பெக்கன் பேரை தூக்கி உள்ள போட்டாலும் டிஃபென்ஸ்லாம் ஸ்டெமினா கம்மி அப்படி போனால் ஸ்டெமினாவே இருக்காது தலைவனுக்கு. ஸ்டெமினா ஸ்டெமினா ஸ்டெமினா. அடுத்து அந்த லெஜெண்டரி பெக்கன் ஓவர் கிடைக்கிற வரைக்கும் ஒன்று வச்சு ஓட்டும்.
ஒரு வண்டி
சொல்லுங்க.
நீ பேசிப்பாரு. இப்போ நம்ம இங்கே போகிறோம்ல,
எங்க
நம்ம லூலு மாலுக்கு போகிறதுனா நமக்கு வந்து அவன்கிட்ட என்ன இருக்கோ அது மட்டும்தான் வாங்குற மாதிரி இருக்கு.
ஆமாம்.
நீ வாரம் நம்மளுக்கு சனியாவுக்கு கேளு வண்டி. சனியாவுக்கு கேளு. அங்கே 3-4 மால் இருக்கு. நமக்கு தேவையானது வாங்கிக்கலாம். இன்னொன்று இப்போ முடி வெட்ட போகிறோம், இங்கே 30 ரூபா, அங்கே 10 ரூபா. இது எல்லாம் கால்குலேட் பண்ணி நம்ம ஒரு வீக்கில் வந்து முடிச்சிருக்கோம்.
இல்லை இங்கே லூலுக்கு போகிறதுக்கே 1008 பேச்சு வாங்கி சம்மதி.
அபுதாபிக்கு வண்டி போகிறது இல்லை.
அபுதாபிக்கு வண்டி ஏன் போகிறதில்ல? நம்ம பையிலே வரதில்ல.
மீன்ஸ் ஏன் வர்றது இல்லை? ஒரு தவசம் ஃபுல்லாக வேஸ்ட்டாக போகுது. இது நீ கேளு, 5 மணிக்கு போயிட்டு 7 மணிக்கு வர மாதிரி.
சரி, நாளை இன்னைக்கு இதுக்கு போவோம், அடுத்த வாரம் வேணா பேசுவோம்.
இப்போ தோணுனது
நான் ஏற்கனவே கேட்டேன்.
கடைகள் நிறையா இருக்கு. நம்ம வேணுங்கிறது கடையில் வாங்கிட்டு வரலாம். மஸ்தி கடை இருக்கு. இப்போ முடி வெட்டணும்னு வச்சுக்க, எவனா ஒருத்தன் அங்கே போனால் 10 ரூபா, இங்கே 30 ரூபா. ட்ரிப் பண்ணலாம், சேவ் பண்ணலாம். நம்ம கொஞ்சம் சேவ் பண்ணலாம். இன்னொன்று 2-3
ஓடாடே
எப்படி சூப்பர் பாயிண்ட்.
நான் ஏற்கனவே கேட்டேன். இது
எப்போ கேட்டேன்?
நான் முன்னாடி கேட்டது.
கேட்டேன்
என்னது அது? எப்போ பழைய டிரைவர் இருந்தப்ப கேட்டது.
வேணும் இதை இந்த வந்து நீ எனக்கு ஆரம்பிச்சுட்டு நான் முருகன்ட்ட ஆரம்பிச்சேன். நான் ஏற்கனவே முருகன்ட்ட சொன்னா, இது முருகன் இல்லைஜி பிக்கப்லாம் கொடுக்க முடியாது. நம்ம இல்லை மந்த்லி ஒன்ஸு அபுதாபிக்கு நான் பிக்கப் கேட்டேன்.
அவர் என்ன அவங்க என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா, இப்போ ஆண்கால் உள்ள பசங்களும் லூலுக்கு வந்தா பிரச்சனை கிடையாது, பட் சனியாக்கு வந்தா பிரச்சனை அப்படிங்கிறாரு அவர்.
ஆண்கால் உள்ளவரை எவன் லூலுக்கு வரேன்
அவர் சொன்னது. இப்போ வரதில்லை, இந்த வீக் வரல. பட் நம்மலாம் இப்போ நான் ஆண்கால் இருந்தாலும் நான் லூலு போவேன், இல்லை நீங்க வந்தாலும் வருவீங்கல்ல, அவர் அதை சொல்றாரு. கேட்டு பாப்போம் வேணும்னா திருப்பி.
நீ ஒரு மெஸ்ஸு நீ வரலைன்னா அவன்கிட்ட கொடுத்து விடுவீங்களா?
அவன் சாமியே கும்பிட மாட்டான், நீங்க வேற. டேய் சோறு வைக்கலையா?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Well, now here's a team sheet that speaks of excitement and unpredictability, Jim. Guti! Oh, split-second reaction.
Guti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
எடுத்துறேன். அட பாவி, எடுத்து இங்கே போட்டியடா. மிலானுக்கு டவர் இல்லை, நமக்கு சார்ஜ் இல்லை.
Get a throw in. And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Batistuta. Somewhat off target. And that's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. He's rising! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's made its way to him. Now it's Batistuta. Threads one in. He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Great vision. And this is goes for the shot. Yep, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, good effort. No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's been drilled.
Back remover அன்னைக்கு சுரேந்தர் வாங்கிட்டு போன ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ணிட்டாரா?
Looking for the run.
And
Cute ball there. How can he reach it? Brilliantly cut out. Milan are a team
remover black remover.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Now it's Alvarez. And it's Eze. Alvarez. Triol. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Well read. Nice interception. And he cuts out the supply. Eze. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vankkam.
1 minute added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alvarez. And it's been played through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Just a quick request today
Some
for
first half
everybody to
thoughts?
please kindly remove
I wouldn't
any
say it was
cars
the most
parked on the
potent
road
performance,
outside the
Peter, but
stadium.
defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Number 17.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
திரும்பிட்டேன்டா திரும்புடா.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Berbatov. Guti. Oh, he's having a go!
എന്തായിടാ? உள்ளுக்குள்ள நாரி பேர் சும்மா இரு.
And it's Berbatov. That's a little off target. Guti.
லீக் ஆனிச்சுன்னா அப்புறம் மொத்தம் நாரி தான் சும்மா இரு. அவங்க ரூம்ல எப்படி நாரி போச்சு அந்த மாதிரி ஆயிடும்.
Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
ஐஸ் ரூம் மொத்தம் கெட்டு போச்சு தெரியுமா?
The team's great visionary. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Takes a shot! Manchester United have their third corner. And that should get the job done. He's gone for goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Milan have the chance to go the... He's had a shot! Berbatov. Mateus tries to pass it through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Snyder. Oh, that's ambitious. Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. Cannavaro into the last 5 minutes. And it's Berbatov.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good...
அப்படியா? എന്ത് ശരി? அதை அடைக்கிறது எதனால அடைக்குது? அதை முதல்ல நீ பாரா. பாரா, நம்ம ஃபுட் வெறும் தண்ணி மட்டும் தான் அதில் ஊத்துறோமா என்ன? இல்ல, சட்டியை கழுவி கழுவி தண்ணியை ரொப்பி ரொப்பி வச்சுட்டு அந்த ஆயில முழுக்க அதில் ஊத்துறோம்ல, அந்த ஃபேட்டு தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் போய் அடைக்கிறது. சரி சும்மா இருடா. இவ்வளவு நேரம் உள்ள உட்காந்து என்னடா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்? ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டா. ஏற்கனவே இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஏரியால இருந்தா நான் வந்திருக்கேன். திருப்பி அதே மாதிரி ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டு. What happened?
India Express.
Again?
No, this time cancelled.
Yesterday Sri is told na.
Sri cancelled. Today my cancelled.
Oh.
I need full refund.
Okay.
So this refund we have to take this. WhatsApp I am getting. Which refund is it? Volunteer. We checked no flights also.
वो कुछ रॉन्ग करते हैं इधर देखो रॉन्ग करके चला ये पागल है
Flight.
Okay. वो कॉल करके चेक किया?
नहीं किया कॉल कैसे करना है इसका नाम नहीं
ओके फाइनली 24 देखिए उनको हमारे 24 देखिए
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Oh, ये में नहीं आएगा. वो बात करेगा.
Everyone involved is
यार इंडिया
absolutely
एक्सप्रेस
up for
का
it.
नंबर क्या है? कॉल करेगा तो सही हो जाएगा. तो यार इंडिया एक्सप्रेस नंबर है ना? सर्च பண்ணி इसको कॉल करी. वेट करो.
नंबर है
आपको अभी क्या चाहिए था
39
फ्लाइट कैंसिल कर दिया ना वो
फ्लाइट
फ्लाइट कैंसिल हो गया
हो गया हाँ
तो अभी रिफंड चाहिए ना मेरे को
रिफंड चाहिए इसके लिए
दूसरा फ्लाइट भी अवेलेबल नहीं है
आपको व्हाट्सएप में यही चाहिए वो लोग यही में आप बात
यही से क्या बात कर रहा है
वराது.
वही में समझ में नहीं आता है
नंबर சொல்றேன் நான் அடிச்சு பேசுறேன். आपका पीएनआर नंबर क्या है?
पीएन
तुम्हारा गाड़ी की नहीं नंबर है
सी दे आर गिफ्ट लाइक
ये नहीं सकता
मेल बाय मिस्टेक इट डिलीट फ्रॉम माय हैंड आई टुक स्क्रीनशॉट
मैं कल वो बताया ना ऑलरेडी
आई हैव दिस मेल हां आई हैव दिस मेल
ऑलरेडी वो कल बताया ना
हां टुडे
वो
मेरा आज कैंसिल हो गया
क्या करेगा ये पागल लोगों के साथ अभी नहीं ले
ये
सकते
दिमाग खराब है यार बहुत परेशानी है साले
ये बंद करना चाहिए
ये बंद कर देने का इसको साले की
मोदी का सपोर्ट में चलता है अभी पूरा बंद करना चाहिए इतना अभी आदमी लोग
You need assignment?
No, need to wait.
the ground வந்து UAE Dubai
Where is அந்த நம்பர் சொல்றா
97165
இருடா வரேன்டா. ப்ளஸ் 97165
97
97
0303
0303.
ട്രാവൽ ആണ് കാണിക്കുന്നത് ഡി ട്രാവൽ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ് മാറിയാൽ Yes.
Kindly note that effective the 24th of December, our Dubai ticketing office has been relocated to Donata office near Dira Clock Tower. Counter will operate from Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And our call center will operate from Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. For English, press 1. Dear guest, why wait when you can get instant assistance from our smart bot, Tia? Tia can assist you with a flight status, refund request, and all travel-related queries. If you are calling from a travel agency, please press 1. For all other guests, please press 2. For new reservations, please press 1. For existing reservations, please press 2. We process your data in accordance with our privacy policy, which you can find on airindiaexpress.com. Please hold while we transfer your call to one of our customer service representatives. This call may be recorded for training and quality assurance purposes. Dear valued customers, in order to serve you better, we would like to share your feedback at the end of this call. Please continue to hold after speaking with our customer service representative to share your valuable feedback.
Good afternoon. My friend's ticket has been cancelled. I need a refund, full refund. Okay. R E 26 N R.
RE
R East for E. Number 2, number 6, North N. Again red R. Yes, yes. Okay.
Ask them to process the refund, full refund option. You're eligible for that. Since the flight is cancelled, you're eligible for full refund, sir.
Okay. Is that possible through mobile communication or is it possible only through a?
Call them, sir. They have to do it, actually. It's not from your end. You have to call them. Make my trip has to process the refund from their end because you shoot through them. They can only process the refund for you.
Oh, okay, okay. There is a third
It will go to
mediator.
their account only.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Third mediator, so they need to do the refund.
Yeah. It will go to their account only and they can only process the refund for you, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you for the information.
Okay, sir. Thank you for understanding. Have a great day. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.
How would you rate the service you received on this call? Please give a score between 1 and 5, 1 being very dissatisfied and 5 being extremely satisfied. If you would like to tell us why you have given that score, please share your comments after the tone.
Very competent person has been. Password? आपका मेक माई ट्रिप का आईडी है?
हाँ है।
डायरेक्ट ले लो, ये क्यों ये थर्ड पार्टी में जाता है? वही है।
मैं ऑलरेडी उसमें बोला था।
किधर है मेक माई ट्रिप पे?
उसमें 14 दिन बोल के देता है उसमें। डायरेक्ट उससे भी नहीं दे रहा है। रिफंडेबल। इसमें है मेक माई ट्रिप।
हाँ, ओपन करो।
उसमें नहीं देता है ना, 14 दिन बोल के दे रहा है उसमें। मेक माई ट्रिप में।
अभी
उसमें डाला मैं।
कभी जाता है? कभी जाता है?
25
எப்படி இருக்க? ஏதோ உங்க புண்ணியத்துல நீங்க உங்க பிரேயிங்ல நல்லா இருக்கண்ணா. வேற என்ன பண்றது?
963 है, 963 वन वे एयर अरेबिया में अभी देखने का टाइम है। ये तो टैब ही से ले लो।
ஸ்ட்ரீம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணேன், அதுக்கு தான் கூப்பிட்டேன்.
वैसे करना
என்ன
पड़ेगा,
பண்ணிட்டு
time से
இருக்கீங்க,
वो
ஃப்ரீயா இருக்கீங்களா, என்ன பண்றீங்கன்னு கேட்கறதுக்கு தான்.
वो करना है ये, वो भी नहीं, एमिरेट्स की करना है।
एमिरेट्स है, एमिरेट्स में जाता है।
एमिरेट्स की रखेगा, अभी दूसरा नहीं रुकेगा। एयर अरेबिया का शारजा से रहेगा, अबू धाबी से है।
मेक माई ट्रिप में जाके उसमें कौन सा है अभी चीप फ्लाइट है वो देखने का, फिर बाद में
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்கை ஸ்கேனர்ல போய் பாரு, அதுக்கப்புறம்
அது சரியா स्काई स्कैनर भी अच्छा है।
1 मिनट में आएगा। आपका आईडी लॉगिन करो।
आईडी और लॉगिन है, मैं उसमें डाला, मगर 14 दिन दे रहा है उसका रिफंडेबल, वैलेट में आएगा 14 दिन बोल के, 14 डेज देता है। वो मेल आया मेरे को 14 डेज में रिफंड होगा ऐसा बोल के, वो क्या करेगा उसके थ्रू से लेने से।
पूरा रेड है, रेड मार्क है, पूरा रेड मार्क आपका जाने का दिन में हाई रेंज में जाता है मालूम।
ये रेंज में जाता है
नहीं है तो आप 17 को जाना है, 80 17 को कम भी है, 20 को 25 पूरा ज़्यादा खास है। 25 है ना, 25 क्या सब सिखाओ वो सब किया। माय गॉड व्हाट द फक, इतना है बहुत महंगा है। ज़्यादा महंगा है क्या किया।
अच्छा बोला मुझे एयरलाइन से
इधर बैठिए,
उधर बैठो उधर बैठो।
इधर बैठिए।
Track progression, cancel request raised. आज रेस किया कैंसिल रिक्वेस्ट?
मैं वो डाला मगर नहीं होता, वो 14 दिन बोल के देता है उसमें।
हाँ
14 दिन तक कौन वेट करेगा, अपने को रीशेड्यूल करने का है ना फ्लाइट, वो अपने को दूसरा बुकिंग करने का है ना।
14 मीन्स 14 ना।
14।
हाँ वो नॉर्मल है, वो 14 डेज भी रिटर्न आएगा।
14 डेज में रिटर्न आएगा, वो भी इसके वैलेट में ही आएगा बोलता है, इसके ही वैलेट में आएगा वो।
हाँ वो ये थर्ड पार्टी का प्रॉब्लम है।
इसके अंदर आया तो वो क्या करने का मन उसने, ये सालों का बड़ा परेशानी है यार।
जी हाँ वो सिलेक्ट
अम्मा
20 अवर to 750 ये कि
कभी वो पहुंचेगा यार।
एमिरेट्स है,
एमिरेट्स है।
हाँ
कितने बजे? 15 बजे,
3 बजे
14 तारीख को रात में
25 को 24 को 9:25 ये कम अभी देखेगा टाइम
वही बुक कर दो।
बुक करने के लिए मेक माई ट्रिप है इसका, इसमें जाना पड़ेगा
नहीं टैबी से बुक करो ना।
अभी से बुक करने के लिए एक ऑप्शन था, क्या उसका नाम क्या था,
अहमद
नहीं एक ऐप था उसमें से
अकबर
ट्रैवल्स में मिलता है।
वो कौन सा ऐप है? अभी पैसा वो है यार, अभी क्रेडिट कार्ड में भी 21,000 समथिंग है, 21,000 की टिकट ही नहीं है, उससे बहुत एक्सपेंसिव है। और इंडिया की 21,000 की टिकट है नहीं है ना।
ए ये भी देखने का पहले मुझे बात है, आपको एक पूछना है
पूछने का
मिंत्रा एआई
अभी जब तक तो और फुल हो जाएगा ना, टिकट का प्राइस बढ़ जाएगा ना मई तक।
रोमा हॉस्पिटल हैदराबाद है कैसा है?
रोमा रोमा किधर है हॉस्पिटल?
नहीं
किधर है मालूम नहीं।
JR रेड्डी हॉस्पिटल है,
बहुत है हॉस्पिटल्स वहाँ पे, कौन सा हॉस्पिटल है क्या मालूम,
कौन सा अच्छा है
मालूम नहीं।
मैं एक बताएगा, महेंद्री हॉस्पिटल है, फिर महेश्वरी मेडिकल कॉलेज हॉस्पिटल है, जेड़ा हॉस्पिटल, सिग्मा हॉस्पिटल, आईवी हॉस्पिटल है फिर ओके तिरुमला हॉस्पिटल मालूम कुछ
हॉस्पिटल्स के बारे में
मालूम
नहीं कितने के हॉस्पिटल खुल गया मालूम नहीं है कौन सा हॉस्पिटल किधर किधर ये दूर दूर दिख रहा है पूरा हैदराबाद में
मालूम
हाँ
मालूम
दूर दूर है ये पूरा हॉस्पिटल
दूर है
जीआर रेड्डीज ये सब
जीआर रेड्डी बहुत दूर है
सब ये दूर है
मैं कौन सा हॉस्पिटल यूज करता हूँ
अभी वो 14 डेज का पास से आएगा ऑलरेडी आप इनिशिएट किया ना रिक्वेस्ट
नहीं वो रिक्वेस्ट डाला था मैं 14 डेज बोल के दिया मैं बोला देश की माँ का 14 डेज इसमें से ऐसा दे रहा उससे अच्छा रिफंड उसमें से तो भी वो करेंगे वो भी नहीं होता वो खाली एक ही ऑप्शन दिया 14 डेज का वही दिया
वो फ्लाइट रूल्स है वो विस्तारा एमिरेट्स एतिहाड वो तीनों में 1 वीक और 2 दिन में आएगा फुल पूरा उधर है
वो भी इसके वैलेट में आता बोलता है
अरे बाप रे
किसका वैलेट में आएगा
मेक माई ट्रिप के वैलेट में आएगा
मेक माई ट्रिप में कितना 900 दिखा है ना अभी तो इसमें डायरेक्ट देखने का टाइम में 1200 होता है
किसमें हो
मेरे को लगता है उसमें उसका एमरेट्स का डायरेक्ट उसका वेबसाइट में इतना पैसा है
तुम्हें मेरे पास वो उसका क्रेडिट कार्ड है टैबी का क्रेडिट कार्ड है टैबी कार्ड है 5000 हाँ 5000 है 5000
10 நிமிஷம் ஆறதுக்கு சார்ஜ் இருக்கு
ले सकता है उसमें
चार्ज इसमें से ले सकते हैं
हाँ तो एक बार ट्राई करो ना उसमें
क्योंकि इसमें लेने का एक ऐप से लेने का थर्ड पार्टी से लेना चाहिए ऐसा है
वो खाली डायरेक्ट वो है ना पूरा उसका
डायरेक्ट उसमें
वीजा कार्ड है
परचेस नहीं कर सकता
नहीं यूज कर सकता
नहीं यूज कर
एक बार ट्राई करो
एक बार आप मेक माई ट्रिप नहीं है तो स्काई स्कैनर में ऐसा
नहीं अभी वो किस में से देख रहा था उसमें करो मैं
उसमें नहीं कर सकता क्योंकि वो डायरेक्ट वाला है ना
मेक माई ट्रिप में
मेक माई ट्रिप में कर सकता
हाँ करो ना उसमें मैं वो देगा ना
उसमें कर सकते हैं
और एक टिकट बुक कर लेगा ना अभी
24 था
ऊपर 25 पे ऊपर तो सही है
बाप रे 25 है 25 में तो ज़्यादा है 24 में जाओ फ्राइडे है
25 में भी है ना
25 में 863 ऐसा ही
मई का है ना
लीव तो ले मैं ही लिखा है ना क्या
ला 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 ला
ऐसा हो रही
25
में एक को अब पहले जाओ थोड़ा बात करके 30 तारीख को 8 तारीख को ऐसे 700 है नहीं है तो आप एक बात करो 455 दिखा रहा है 31 को
31 पे ईद के हॉलीडेज चाहिए बोल के तो जा रहा है
क्या बात है
31 से ही स्टार्ट है
हाँ नेक्स्ट मंथ ईद हॉलीडेज में जा रहा हूँ
इसलिए ये साले का बुक करा था ये साला कैंसिल कर दिया ना
तो क्या करेगा
ऐसा
इधर पूरा प्रॉब्लम है भाई साइट में प्रॉब्लम है रूम में अभी रूम प्रॉब्लम नहीं है अभी साइट में प्रॉब्लम है घर जाने का प्रॉब्लम है पूरा प्रॉब्लम है अभी कैंप जाएगा तो रूम भी प्रॉब्लम आएगा
1300 और 1300 की मार
नहीं ना रोनाल्डो வாங்கலையா அவரு
भी नहीं मेरे को नहीं
வாங்கி
चाहिए
இருப்பாரு அது
30 केजीस नहीं चाहिए 25 केजीस कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए 7 किलो भी चलेगा
வாங்கி வெளில வச்சிருக்காருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் 3 டிஃபென்ஸ் 6 பேர் கீழ நிக்கிறானோ 4 பேர் மேல நிக்கிறானோ எம்பாப்பே கோவம் உள்ள
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Otto spots it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Huh?
Gigi Buffon.
Pretty
much clueless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising the defence. What a communicator.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh, it's a vicious effort.
சோற பாடுறா உடம்புச்சுன்னு மொழி செத்துருவேன் இந்த வந்துட்டாப்ல
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. And a chance! And again! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
பூரா மில்லேங்க அவருக்கு அத்தனை வெயிட் பண்ண முடியாதா
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's really well manoeuvred. O'Shea. Can he get on the end of this? Check gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pitches it off him. And good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cannavaro. And it's Beckham. Now it's Guti. It's Beckham.
Beckham, that's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Foul, எப்ப பாரு foul.
Indigo, Air India,
India का कुछ भी नहीं लगा. इधर का well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
என்னங்க பண்றீங்க இன்னைக்கு நாங்க எதுவுமே பண்ணல இல்ல நாங்க சோறு வச்சிருக்கோம்
Del Piero.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that should get the job done. Shot could be on. Del Piero. Just eases him off the ball. Well, they've got it again. Van Dijk. Puyol cuts out the pass. Schneider. Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. And it's Fernando Torres. Odo. Play for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Aimed beyond the defence. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass is
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That is good alertness. And that pass just didn't quite work. O'Shea. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Schneider. Looking to play him in. He's found the way through. Odo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. It's been slipped through. Oh, just skips. It's Ibrahimovic! And there's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Italy are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity and soon
Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great.
Ibrahimovic! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Beckham. Cannavaro. Beckham. And it's Guti. It's a sharp pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Guti. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta.
2 added minutes.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Guti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nesta calmly anticipates. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And Del Piero! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
The stadium is strictly forbidden.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
In the area.
And we get things going again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
வந்து
Guti tries to clear.
ஆதி செட் ஆகும். அவன்கிட்ட ஃபோன் நம்பர் கேளு, ஃபோன் நம்பர் கேட்டு சொல்லு. இது
Manchester United have
அதெல்லாம்
the
கேன்சல்
chance
பண்ணு.
to go
பேக்கேஜ்
the
தான்
other
கொண்டே போல.
way.
அப்புறத்துக்கு பேக்கேஜ் பாலிசி.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
வீட்டுக்கு மட்டும் போறதே இல்ல.
Mbappe, can he get it through? Odo. That's Rijkaard. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
ஐயோ டிட்டாப்ல.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
ஆல்டன் காலை உடைச்சு விட்டுருவா. அவ்வளோக்கு ஒர்த்து கிடையாது.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Torres. He's had it taken off him.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he
goes for goal.
போடாக்குது நமக்கு மட்டும். கரெக்டா எப்படி கூட கணிச்சு வந்தாரு.
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Gattuso, Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Oh, and the shot! Yes!
எனக்கு என்ன புரியல.
With fun and fury, they continue to do their
எல்லாரும்
thing.
இறங்குறாங்க. ஒரு பில்டப்
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control.
போன அப்புறம் ஆள் வந்து ஹேக் பண்ணிட்டா.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Beckham. And he's quick to get rid.
நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் கூட ரிங்டோன் பாருடா.
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Beckham. Guti. Now it's Batistuta. Snyder! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Celebration தப்பு கிடையாது.
Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
அதனோட போகுது. Relax bro. Problem ये क्या कर रहा है मालूम नहीं है ना.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet. Beckham. Cannavaro. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And this is Torres. And Torres!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, that's ambitious. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Phone number இருந்தா போற.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
லேப்டாப்லேருந்து எதுக்கு ட்ரான்சாக்ஷன் பண்ண போகிறேன்?
Guti. Nicely weighted ball, and he plays one through. He's picked his way through. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Italy really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Done delicately. Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up. Van Dijk. Well, we expected better and so did he. Schneider. Otto. Torres in acres of space out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
5 நிமிஷமா 5 நிமிஷம்.
Vankkam! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
அது குழந்தை இருக்கு தம்பி, நான் பறந்தில்லை. பொங்கலாயா? எனக்கு தெரியும்டா.
Oh, that is asking for big chance! And a neat finish!
இந்தியா குடி பாஸ்.
An act of great generosity.
அதான் சோறு சோறு இது எது ஆகுங்க ஆகுங்க இது
Well,
பிரச்சனை.
you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
ஆனா
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
யார் விളിச்சது?
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And Batistuta! Perilously close. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Fernando Torres.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Torres!
எடுத்து போட்டுறானப்பா. எந்த நல்லவன குழந்தை.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Caught offside that time.
Offside that time.
Nesta.
ஐயோ டயத்தை ஓட்டுறாரு. அட எடுறா வந்த.
Oh no, this does not look good. And Batistuta!
எடா பாவி டேய்.
And there goes their last chance. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Just a
Any
quick
reflections
request
on what
today
you've
for
seen,
everybody
Jim?
to please
Manchester
kindly
United,
remove any
absolutely
cars
shocking
parked on the
here.
road outside the
Shockingly
stadium.
porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.